just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Germaine, the Iron Lady, Randamie. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mayra, Beuno, Silva.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
So here is the Dutch striker, Germaine de Randamie, ready to go here for round 1. She can put it all together on the feet. Power in all limbs. The leg kicks are outstanding. Clinch work, some of the best in this division. And she's humble, too. Not in the octagon, though, as her opponent can attest. Here we go. All right, so her movement defensively left a lot to be desired early on, and now she's got an obvious limp because of those leg kicks.
Yeah, those leg kicks have been so damaging. To have someone in front of you that is so intent on landing that certain strike, and then to see her desired effect is going to be very difficult to keep her off of that leg kick now.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Now connects with a pretty big right hand. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, beautiful. 3 minutes. Left hook to the head.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boys, if she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Beuno Silva gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively. Big head kick.
Try to establish that jab. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Beuno Silva. Oh, I like that kick by her. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round 1. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does another one!
Oh, this could do it. Oh, so the round is over, but not before she got absolutely starched by that huge shot just before the final horn. So she goes back to the stool now. We'll see the extent to which she can recover. As many of you know, 60 seconds, not a lot of time. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Beautiful jab land.
Very nice leg kick there by Randamie.
Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
So she blocks the strike there and now counters with a jab. So making it look easy on the feet is the fighter with the longer reach. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Oh, that left thigh now really starting to swell. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Oh, very nice job by her to turn those hips and really dig that foot into the lead leg.
Dug it right into her opponent's thigh. Her opponent cannot take many more of these strikes.
Y'all are just crazy for choosing this as a career.
You can't just check those kicks. You better check those kicks.
In the clinch, Randamie's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, connecting with a series of punches here. She has most definitely found her range. Effective jab there by Mayra Beuno Silva. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Big shot to the body.
Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
Yeah.
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
30 seconds to go in the round. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen.
She's getting up. Yep.
Big head kick. Oh, with authority to the body. What a round. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. She knocked her down, but not out. DC, the replay is all you.
She is as tough as they come. She is not going to give up on herself ever. If there is an opportunity to fight back, she will take it. Well, let's see what she makes of a chance to stay in the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going to the next round that this is my fight and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round, as efficient. Back to the feet now. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Beuno Silva.
Big punches.
Well, she's going to need a cane or a walker or maybe even a wheelchair to get out of here tonight. That calf is out of control.
They're going to have to carry her out of the octagon. But ultimately, the fight isn't over, so she's got some toughness to show and put on display in order to finish the fight. I mean, what a fantastic performance by her opponent.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away. That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 54 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Germaine, the Iron Lady, Randamie.
All right, so the Muay Thai stylist Germaine Randamie puts on a striking display tonight as she gets her hand